Welcome back, everyone, to the Sports Minorities Podcast, your home for not-so-expert analysis, plenty of shit talking, and, we're still, I think, recovering from all the turkey we ate at Thanksgiving. I'm your host and playoff eliminated Titans fan, JC. Joining me this week, we got...
Niners fan winning on the bye week, Chickenwing. You're welcome.
Okay.
Walk out of here.
Living his best life, Bears fan, Rob here. What's up, y'all? Hello?
Good evening. This is DJ. Small piece of advice for college football teams. If you play against trash when you're playing out of conference, you're probably going to have a better opportunity to make the playoff than a team that actually plays against good competition and has 3 losses.
This is Phil. Pretty satisfied Jaguar fan overall. I mean, quarterback still leaves a lot of questions, but I'm fairly happy with where we're sitting right now. How about you, JC?
Season's going the way I said it was going to go, so I'm good. My Longhorns beat A&M. I'm fucking great. So, yeah, you know.
Damn right.
It was a game.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about how we did the last couple of weeks. Obviously, we didn't record last week because I was out on a Disney cruise, but they had plenty of football on Thanksgiving, by the way. They were showing it on the deck of the ship. It was pretty cool.
As they should.
Yep. Right near the Goofy pool. It was badass. We'll talk sports news. We'll get a bike report card for Chickenwing. I have the grades from, I think we can all predict the grade from Nori for the Giants and Carolina for Boom. He sent it to us, but kind of get those as well, and then make our predictions for Week 14, as well as look at the playoff machines. What do we think the playoff standings are going to be when it's all said and done? Kind of give an early look at that as well. While we're recording this right now, there's a little under 10 minutes left. The Cowboys just scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. Now they're down 30-25, pending whether or not they go for 2 here, which I think they're going to cut this to 3. So, how do you leave that guy wide open? But seems to be the Cowboys' MO as of late is go down early and then try and come back. So, yeah. But, wow. We'll talk about the college football playoff stuff and everything like that and just give our thoughts on it. Yep, Cowboys are going for 2 to cut this to 3. So, Let's see here.
Just turning into basically what I thought it was going to be starting from the beginning of the game, but it's fine.
Yeah. And conversion successful. 30-27 Detroit, 9:52 left. Yep.
That's what we do.
Right. I haven't heard DJ so optimistic about his Cowboys in a long time. I'm just saying right there. So.
Well, dude, we beat the Chiefs, we beat the Eagles back to back. I mean, I have no choice but to at least have some positivity from that. I mean, you got 2 teams that were in the Super Bowl last year. You beat them both. They were both teams with winning records. You beat them both. So something's clicking.
As our predictions for the Thursday night game, I picked Dallas. DJ, you picked Dallas. Rob picked Dallas. Nori didn't get his pick in. Phil officially did not get his pick in. And then Chickenwing and Boom. Chickenwing picked Detroit, and Boom also picked Dallas. So
I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're a Dallas fan now? Nice.
Right. All right. Well, let's look back on the last couple of weeks here. For Week 12, and I'll just say this, for the last couple of weeks, Rob has made a resurgence here. Week 12, let me see here. Pull it up here. All right, we got Nori, DJ, and Rob going 11-3. Chickenwing and myself 9-5. Boom 8-6, and Phil officially 1-13. Didn't get his picks in for the week except for the Monday night game, so he at least got the Niners one right. So, and then
How far out of first place am I after taking a week off?
it's not too far off. I'll get to that. So, Week 13, Rob and Phil went 11-5. Chickenwing 10-6. And then Nori, myself, DJ, and Boom went 9-7. So, after the last couple of weeks, Rob and Chickenwing are tied for first with 125 correct picks. Myself and DJ are at 124. Phil's at 122. Nori has 113, and Boom has 108. So we are all over 100 correct picks finally. So congrats, everybody. Good job.
Round of applause to everyone.
Yep.
Finally.
Except Mike.
Jesus Christ.
So
I'm just gonna say, y'all, I took a whole week off. I picked one game, and I'm only out of first base by 3 points.
yeah,
That's all I need.
What the fuck, guys?
That's all I need.
maybe we'll look back on the week
I just need you to stumble.
Yep.
I just need you to stumble. Repeat.
Oh,
Chasing it.
Fuck.
I mean, Phil, you really fucked us all here, man. Because if Mike wins again, this is all your fault.
Yeah.
Serious.
Repeat. Just chasing it now.
I'm blaming our horrible tie breaking four levels of tie breaking that we have.
I mean, I'm just using the Yahoo default, but it's still better tiebreakers than the ACC. Would y'all agree with that? So, I mean, just...
Holy shit! Oh my god! So we're doing this now.
We'll get into it. Trust me, because we're going to be talking. I know Rob's going to give us his chaos scenario for the NFL playoffs later, but there's a potential chaos scenario that could play out this weekend, and God, I hope it does. So,
I do too.
Yep.
I really do.
All
I'm all
right. So,
for it.
yeah, let's get to just kind of give us an idea of any picks you regret from the last 2 weeks, any surprises, and we'll start with Rob on that one. So,
Last 2 weeks? No,
Yeah.
I'm pretty okay with the picks that I made.
all right, easy enough. Phil, what about you?
Lions really let me down last week. I did not see that one coming. I, of course, regret the entire week of Thanksgiving because I made 0 picks. I was glad to see Indy go down. Nothing else was really a surprise, though, for me.
All right, Chickenwing, what about you?
The biggest surprise was Rob finally cheering. Because, the Bears winning, I guess. Whatever. Shut up. No, honestly, the biggest surprise of the last 2 weeks, the Rams losing to the Panthers, brothers.
Yeah. Especially when
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
favored to win by 10 points. Jesus.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
And then Minnesota being goose-egged by Seattle. Oh, my God, that was...
Well, yeah, kind of.
No, I
Not
expected
really.
them to win. I didn't expect them to be goose-egged. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Can you name the quarterback?
JJ
Hey,
McCarthy?
speaking of chaos scenarios,
Yeah.
did anybody pick the Bears and the Patriots to be what they are this season?
No.
no freaking way.
We did not.
way.
No, because I know all of the NFC East was like, let's go Buffalo.
Yeah. But
Yeah, and Lions in Detroit.
my fantasy team thanks Drake May for doing so well because he's pretty much carried me to like 8 straight wins right now. So
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you. I mean, that's okay. He's carried me.
JC might actually win his.
don't jinx it, but I've at least clinched the first round bye, so I'm just holding on to that right now. So
Nah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
okay.
He's gonna win it this year. It's the year.
The year I finally don't pick a Titans player. What do you know? So, but then again, so
Yeah, go figure.
Go fucking figure
I think
it.
Cam Ward's available if you want to snatch him up real quick.
who knew,
No.
right? You know.
Who fucking knew?
Well,
All
it's
right.
what you call correlation. I mean, when the NFL team goes 1-16, then
Hey,
you'll have that.
still in a good spot. Still thought where I'd be. Everyone's still healthy. That's all I got to say. So
Listen, I can just give up this week and let Ashley take the 6th spot.
that's fine. I don't have to play her in the 6th round. I get first round bye. So I mean, just saying. So
I mean, I ain't gotta deal with her. I'll be 5th. She'll be 6th. I'll just go whoever is ahead of me. Fucking mean. Oh, and Diego. Fuck.
Nori.
yeah.
Nah, he's out.
Is he?
Nori's out. Yeah, it's literally
I thought he's
me
in
versus
7.
Ashley.
Oh, I thought he was in 7.
Nah, he's out because it's Far Flasher. So he has to win and Ashley has to lose in order for Favre to get in. Otherwise, Ashley's in. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I could just sit this one out and Ashley would just get in.
Man, Ashley's been AFK like the last 9 weeks.
Right?
Somehow she's like 5.
I wouldn't sit it out because the first playoff tiebreaker is your score from the previous week, in the off chance that you actually tie in the playoffs. Just throwing it out there. So,
Relax.
all right.
Don't ruin it for me.
As for me, the last couple weeks, my biggest regret is the entire. Oh, Detroit touchdown. Whew.
Trash.
Took them only 2.5 minutes to get down. Jamar Gibbs rushing touchdown.
Sheesh.
Gibby.
5 plays, 59 yards, 2 minutes, 35 seconds. That got done quick. So, pending the extra point, Detroit will be up by 10 on this one. As for me, weeks 12 and 13, week 12, not too shabby. Week 13, my entire Thanksgiving Black Friday picks were horrible. I missed every single one of them. Couldn't believe Detroit. I picked KC. It wasn't, but Dallas. It's unfortunate to say this, but ever since the passing of Nealon, the Dallas has looked like a much better team. Save for today, they were heavily penalized in the first half and struggling with that. Yeah.
Gross.
Cincy beating Baltimore, that shocked me. And then, something is wrong in Philly. That seems to be the thing, right? Win a Super Bowl or get to the Super Bowl, and then fall off the next year, and then be back. So that seems to be the pattern with Philadelphia right now. So, which is crazy.
For Cincy, I mean, should we just rename them the Cincinnati Burrows?
I mean, yeah, it's looking like it.
Yeah.
So, but
They really should. I mean, he comes back and they win, but they don't do shit while he's gone. I don't know.
That's just wild.
And they cooked the Ravens. They just beat them, bodied them.
Yeah, other than that, that's it for me. So, let's see. DJ.
I mean, basically mimicking a lot of what has been said. It is kind of surprising that actually, I don't know if it's really surprising anymore. You know, the Bears are a good football team. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. They're playing good ball, and they're not getting cold when the playoff push happens, which a lot of teams do, and then they end up not making it. They're staying hot, and they're continuing to win. So I'm surprised it's happening for the entire season, but, congratulations to them. It is what it is.
Fuck.
Calm down. Panthers beating the Rams is actually very surprising. The Rams were playing. I mean, they just blew out the Bucks in Week 12, and then the Panthers come in and beat them. So I don't know that's NFC South. There's a race going on there. See how that goes. See if Baker Mayfield can make something happen this week, get his team back into it. Yeah, man. I mean, nothing else really crazy.
All right.
Everything else is pretty much status quo.
All right. Well, we'll get to our predictions for Week 14 and beyond yet. So, first off, bit of sporting news here. And before we get into the college football playoff, I'll mention this. If you are a subscriber to Fubo TV, like myself, you might have noticed that all the NBC Universal channels, including NBC, are no longer being carried right. Very similar to the whole carriage dispute YouTube TV had with Disney, ESPN, ABC. That took a few weeks to get resolved, but they finally got it resolved. And look for a lot more of that, too, as Disney renegotiates these disputes to see if they can get the ESPN unlimited access included with it, like Fubo TV does. But Fubo's in the middle of a dispute with NBC. For their credit, Fubo is actually giving a $15 bill credit to anyone impacted, myself included. But the funny way around this is if you want to watch Sunday Night Football and you have Fubo TV, or if you're a subscriber to Peacock, you can just log into Peacock and watch the game. So that's how I've been able to watch Sunday Night Football recently. And thank God, because that Sunday night game was pretty badass this past Sunday. So, but so that's going on with that. Pretty much any channel, and while they're getting this resolved, you can use Peacock, or you can just do the old bunny ears antenna and see if you can pick up the signal from your antenna as well. So, yeah.
I can.
Yep. Might even just plug in a paper clip for that thing, see if that works too. So, yeah. On the college football front, obviously, at least I am. I know most of us are celebrating over here. The Longhorns beating the Aggies and ruining their perfect season. I enjoyed it so much. All the shit that they were talking and everything leading up to the game. So, now, obviously, the biggest thing has been, should Texas be in the playoff, this and that.
Yep.
Look, I'm of the mindset right now. If they're in, they're in. If they're not, whatever. We beat OU. We beat Arkansas. We beat A&M. But yes, what is hanging over their resume is the loss to a very bad Florida team.
Florida teams.
Yeah. So if we don't get in, fine. It looks like if we don't get in, we're going to be slated to play Michigan, I think, in the, I want to say it's the Gator Bowl or something like that. I don't remember. Or the Citrus Bowl, something like that. Which is still.
I thought it was the Citrus Bowl.
Yeah, it's one of those Florida bowls.
Gators.
Yeah. I'm interested to see where the Roadrunners and the Bobcats end up. Both getting bowl eligible within the last 2 weeks. So, but if the Longhorns don't make it, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and say the committee didn't like that they scheduled a tough non-conference, because when you look at the rest of the 3-loss teams in the rankings, they are the highest rated 3-loss team. But don't lose to Florida. I have to agree with that as a Longhorns fan. Yeah. That being said, keeping the Aggies out of the SEC championship,
even better.
It was fucking great. I enjoy it.
It was.
What I don't agree with is Notre Dame getting in over Miami, especially when Miami won the head-to-head matchup. That makes absolutely no fucking sense.
This makes no fucking sense.
No. Notre Dame's biggest win was a 3-loss USC team.
USC?
Yeah. Makes no sense at all. Notre Dame should not be sitting in the playoff right now. It should be Miami. And the funny part is, as great a season as Miami has had, because of the ACC's fucked up tiebreakers, 7-5 Duke is playing Virginia for the ACC championship.
Let that sink in. 5 losses.
So,
5.
You guys want to talk chaos scenarios? If Duke beats Virginia, the entire ACC could be shut out of a 12-team playoff.
I'm for this. I'm for this.
I just wish
I
wish Vandy was in it, guys.
Wow.
What do you mean why? Because they
wow.
They had their best season ever.
Yeah, but they still lost to Texas. So if Vandy gets in,
but
Texas,
they couldn't beat Texas.
Yeah, so but they'll get there. I believe it. So although I can't wait to tweet out on Saturday, this A&M free SEC championship game was brought to you by the Texas Longhorns, hands down. So anyway,
look, man, so real quick for Vandy, look, man, they'll get there. I don't know about that. I mean, Pavia is 50 years old now, right? So he's going to leave the school at some point. He can't stay there forever. And when he leaves, they're going to have to bring in their backup quarterback. They're basically starting from scratch.
Yep.
He's their team.
Yeah.
So here's the scenario right now as it stands. If obviously the top 5 conference champions make it into the playoff, which right now is either the winner of Ohio State, Indiana, the winner of Bama, Georgia, Texas Tech or BYU, the winner of Tulane and North Texas, and if Virginia wins, they'll get in. But if they lose to Duke and James Madison wins the Sun Belt, James Madison will get into the college football playoff. And we would have 2 group of 5 conference champions in, with the AAC being the Tulane North Texas winner and James Madison in. Now, this is obviously if Duke wins and somehow upsets Virginia this weekend. And
that would be cool, though.
Yeah, it would be.
That would be really cool.
Duke wins.
Wins Duke, yeah, right? That'd be fantastic. Now, here's the crazy part. If Duke...
It sucks that one of them is Notre Dame. It'd be nice to have somebody else in there, but you got to take what you can get.
The crazy part is if Duke wins and somehow James Madison loses to Troy, all hell really breaks loose. Because do you put Duke in? Do you put Troy in? That's the thing you got to figure out, because one of those conference champions gets a spot. So, yeah.
This is just wild.
It is. Now, obviously, if Georgia wins, there's a chance Bama could get completely knocked out of the playoff. That might push Miami in there.
Right.
And of course, if Tech loses to BYU, I mean, I feel like the Big 12 championship is in essence a playoff because I don't see how Tech gets in if they lose to BYU. But then again, who knows, right? So,
I mean, they still only have 2 losses, and the committee seems to be paying more attention to how many losses you have than who you beat.
pretty much, yeah. Because Tech's only loss has been, I'm trying to remember who they lost to. Oh, Arizona State, yeah. So, and they beat BYU earlier this year, but then they would, if they lose to them, it'd be a split. So, who knows? The committee would have a lot to figure out. But obviously, first of all, people making the argument that conference championships don't mean anything. No, they definitely do. I don't want to see those go away. Those are a lot of fun. Because Ohio State and Indiana going undefeated, playing for the Big Ten championship, that is freaking awesome. So I can't wait to watch that game for sure. But
Yeah, no, I think it's cool because it actually feels like it extends the bowl season a bit.
Mhm.
It's like the kickoff of bowl season.
Mm-hmm.
well, what do you guys think of people saying they should change the calendar up a bit and pretty much start the Bulls season, week after week, right? Because obviously this argument has come about with the whole Lane Kiffin leaving Ole Miss for LSU, while the Ole Miss Rebels are pretty much slated to make the playoff, and he's leaving that team behind, and back and forth about who can he coach, whatever. Though his offensive coordinator is going to be still coaching with Ole Miss until their run is done, but. A lot of people are making the argument they should have the national championship all said and done by January 1st, open the transfer portal then, and then get everything in before the semester. So,
Lane Kiffin's a dick, by the way.
I'm not surprised he left. So,
I agree.
Yeah.
He's a dick. He's a dick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's a dick move to do that.
Well, did you see one of the Ole Miss players put up a TikTok kind of making fun of the situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this. He put up a video, and it was like when you're a college coach, but you win too much. And he's like, at the end of he's like getting his guys together, and he's all right, guys, good season, good job. Let's look forward to the. Oh wait, hang on. He gets a phone call. What's up from his agent? They want how much? Okay, guys, I'm out. He just kind of posted poking fun at his former coach, so it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like, that's great.
I mean, I used to think Saban was a dick for leaving LSU after winning a national championship with them to go to Alabama.
He didn't leave for Alabama. He left for the NFL.
That's
That's different.
That's a little different scenario. Yeah. But then again, he did leave the Dolphins like high and dry in the middle of the season to go back to college. So that's where he went to Alabama. Yeah, but yeah. So
but this is worse.
This is because you're going to a conference rival of all things.
You're like, your team is in the playoffs.
But yeah,
your team is in the playoff, and you're going to leave. I mean, I think the way they do things anyway as a coach. I mean, if you take another job, I mean, I really don't think you should be even doing anything like that during the season. Interviews, whatever the case may be, that should be after the season, because now you've basically got kids who have been coached by you the entire season. There's playbook, there's everything that's been done. You've helped them prep, and now you're gone. So now they have to go and try and win to continue being in the playoff, try to get a national championship, whatever it is, without the guy who has the final say in installing all these plays.
Well, not only that, because if any of these players that currently play for Ole Miss want to go with him to LSU, they could jump in the transfer portal before they even start the college football playoffs.
I mean, why didn't he just tell LSU just like, hey, just keep it open. I'll talk to you after the season. Like it's
because LSU doesn't care. They want to get a jump on recruiting. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff they want to do. Yeah. Like early signing period. Think about it. Early signing period was what? Yesterday was the first day.
Yep.
And now Penn State doesn't have a coach, and they couldn't pull in any freaking recruits at all because of that. So
but LSU's a different animal. I feel like
it is, but recruiting is recruiting. They want that. If they don't have a coach on early signing day, do they miss out on some recruits? The transfer portal's opening. It's all the calendar right now. So
the way people uncommit, I mean, just like the coach, the way people don't commit, like it doesn't. Like, oh yeah, hey, we got Lane Kiffin now, and he went pretty far in the playoffs. You guys, right? Remember, he's recruiting from here on out. I mean, there's still plenty of time. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but try telling the LSU that they don't care, so they're just worried about themselves. But
They should change the rule about that. They shouldn't be allowed to. You shouldn't be allowed to, especially within the same conference.
well, that's the interesting thing. That's the conference rules. That's the transfer. I mean, there's tampering rules. There's NCAA violation. You can't speak on a player that's currently on another school, obviously, right? But once the portal opens. But there's nothing related to coaches and the NCAA side of things. And to be fair, I don't even know if there's anything related to that on the NFL side of things. You got to get permission before you can even talk to an assistant, right?
To DJ's point, these are kids.
Yeah.
Who are trying to possibly make a career out of this.
Exactly.
And this is their shot. And, there's got to be some kind of ethics in that.
For sure. But that's something the NCAA needs to regulate. This is still, with NIL, the transfer portal, this has turned into kind of a Wild West sort of thing, So, and even then, if you play 4 less games in a season, you still retain a year of eligibility. And now with the new JUCO rule, where your junior college years don't count against your NCAA eligibility, yeah, there's a lot to change with that. So, field goal by Dallas. They're down 7, 3:42 left. So,
Yep.
yeah, bro.
How you feeling over there, DJ?
I feel like this game's going to overtime, and I feel like I'm going to be up really fucking late. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I'm just going to be asleep at my desk. That's what I feel like.
Oh my god. Speaking of early signing period, congrats to Avon Houston, who played his high school ball at my alma mater, Central Catholic. He signed his letter of intent to play at the University of Hawaii. So,
Woo!
really good wide receiver.
Okay.
Dude, badass, man. So, pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, Rob, as an agent of chaos, how much chaos do you want to see with the college football playoff this weekend? So,
Wait. Before we do that, I got one other piece of news that broke today. That is a topic that we've discussed multiple times on this podcast.
Love it.
All NFL stadiums must have surfaces that meet the new standards by the end of the 2027 season.
yep. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah, that came out today. So, trying to find the article.
I had not seen that. That's actually
That's crazy.
So they've laid out new
that's
standards.
pretty wild.
There's a hardness test. They have all kinds of different rules now. For artificial turf, the infield depth and evenness must meet specific requirements. Irrigation heads must be installed at certain levels. They got all kinds of. They're gonna have a field police out there.
So they're trying to prevent injuries, is what it sounds like. Am I right about this?
Yeah. This is something the NFL and the Players Association have agreed to. So, now this is related to natural or synthetic fields. So you could still have an artificial surface, but there's certain safety standards.
Yeah,
So
it has to meet safety standards.
yeah, and this officially begins when you think about it for the 2020 for next season. So any team that wants to replace their surface starting for next season, they have to abide by these standards. But by the 2028 season, all stadiums have to be approved, like have to follow the standards as well, essentially. So
All I'm taking from this is now we'll have fewer injuries at MetLife because that's the only one I care about.
I hope so. So
Yeah.
all right.
Well, in theory, I mean, we're who knows? We'll see what. We'll see how. I mean, I guess they're putting some science into it, but we'll find out.
We've got the bobblehead helmets now, so like.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how much they adjust these standards year after year as well. So as more science, more everything comes out, and so to go from
Are
there.
they going to make bobbleheads mandatory? You guys think?
No, I think it's
No.
going to be a optional thing right now. So yeah.
Should make
Oh,
it
yeah.
mandatory for Tua.
Yeah, well, I would if I was doing it.
If you hit a certain number of concussions, you have to wear one, right? So
Hell yeah. There's got to be a
Quick
quota
question,
or something.
Jason, before we do move on to the playoff machine. Is Tennessee going to lose out?
no.
Who do they beat?
Let me go
The
to my
Jags.
thing here.
Hold on.
They'll beat the Jags in Week 18. I got that, and I think they'll beat New Orleans. We do have New Orleans on the schedule. Like, give me one.
I mean,
Spencer
New
Rattler is
Orleans-
still playing, so yeah, it's a possibility. Guy's
So
not good.
we'll end the season on a 2-game win streak, which God, I can't remember the last time we had one of those. So yeah, but
Oh, that
What-
Derrick Henry guy was still on your team?
probably. So by then, I think we probably have the number 1 pick wrapped up. So yeah, we'll see.
Well,
All right. Well, let's get to our bye-week report cards. And Chickenwing, since you're here, we'll start with your Niners. Let's see. The Niners right now are 9-4, which is 3rd place in the NFC West. Crazy. Just want to point this out there. You have a better record than the top 2 teams in the AFC North.
I
Not
mean,
surprising.
The Ravens and Steelers both lead the division with 6-6 records. My God, what the hell is with that division? It's fucking crazy. So, all right.
man, I said they were going to be competitive.
Okay.
It's a joke division.
I was not going in that direction
All
though.
right. Well, let's talk about your Niners. What is your bike report card for your 9-4 San Francisco 49ers?
Fucking F, bro. That should be fucking 13-0 by now.
Liar.
I'm joking. Yeah. I was not ready for this. That's half a lie I was. Objectively speaking, despite the injuries and despite everything that we've endured this season, they are a B- to me.
Okay.
Main reason, one can argue, well, they got a great record, they're doing things. Well, yeah, but when you give Arizona 500 yards of passing, and
So,
giving, go
I
ahead.
got a question for you. You're saying B-.
Mm-hmm.
And you're assuming they make the playoffs how?
They finished the rest of the season with at
They
least
win.
2 of the wins.
Okay, well they won.
Oh,
And-
they have the Titans, so that's a
Right,
buy.
they got one.
That'll probably be your last one of the season. Just throwing it out there. So, yeah.
It's a vibe.
They have the Titans, and
Possibly.
well, we always play Seattle tough, so that's never a guarantee on that one. If Indy is playing the way they are and not like the beginning of the year Indy, then we got them too.
All right.
All right. Keep going, Joey.
So it's not the rest of their season that worries me. It's the lack of pass rush.
Lions
That-
just shut down.
Yep. Touchdown Lions. A
Mm-hmm.
little over 2 minutes
shit.
left. Yep.
Damn,
Yeah,
GG's.
this shit's over with.
Wrap.
This shit's over with.
3 plays,
turn it off.
51 yards, a minute and 23 seconds. For
Right,
that
turn it
drive.
off. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already did. This shit's
Where
over
was
with.
this offense last week?
I don't
No,
know,
no,
but
no, no,
Detroit's
I told
back. I'm
you.
happy with it. Jesus Christ.
Dallas in December. Okay, like y'all forgot already.
That's true.
This is just the
Oh,
first.
yeah.
It's
This is just
true.
the first of many.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like honestly, like the part that don't get me wrong. Hats off to Robert Saleh. He is literally working with next to nothing, a couple pens, maybe a fax machine, and he's still drawing up plays and making defenses work. Mind you, you can't say the same for the Carolina team that we decimated, but they did the same shit to it's the same team against LA, and beat the dog shit out of them. So I don't know. Maybe it was just a bad game for Bryce Young. It's hard to say, but like, we're at a point where we're getting healthy now. We have the bye week this late in the season, which really helps out. Our O line's coming back together. Our D line is actually stepping up. Again, hats off to Robert Saleh. I mean, if he doesn't get Assistant Coach of the Year, I mean, that's just crazy to me. You're losing your two fucking key players. We're winning games without IU. Fuck him.
Wow.
I mean, that's a whole other segment for a whole other episode about that shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, CMC is carrying us, and he's carrying the offense. Kittle's back. It clear as day. Y'all saw it when he was not there. Max getting manhandled, getting beat up. Kittle's back. O-line's coming back. Offense is coming back. And they're having to do what Dallas normally does as far as the past 5-6 years is concerned. Get that offense to get scored, and then, it puts less pressure on the defense to actually work. But I can't give them an A because there were two losses that shouldn't have happened. One was against the Jags. And it's no hate to Phil. It's just that we beat ourselves that game. But two losses that shouldn't have happened, and the two losses we deserved. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is on that one. But that's why I'm giving him a B-. I mean, could it be better? Sure. But, given what we got, I'm very happy with what we've accomplished so far.
All right. Let's see. We also were going to have bye week report cards for Nori's Giants. They are 2-11. Good enough for last place in the NFC East. And DJ, do you want to give that one for Nori?
Yeah, F for failures.
He'd probably agree with you on that.
Yeah. So. Short and sweet, just like their season was.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Alrighty.
I'll take solace in the fact that they were mathematically winning for the playoffs before my Titans were. So yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a little audio issues. Y'all continue, and I'll pop back in here in a second.
Okay.
Something's up with my
Take your
PC. Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
The other biker Parker would have had is Boom for his Carolina Panthers. He wasn't able to make it tonight. He might be fixing his smoke detector. I don't know what he's doing, but he sent a B+ for his Carolina Panthers. I think he has been pleasantly surprised with the season they're having. Currently 7-6, second place in the NFC South, coming off a big win into the bye after beating the Rams. So, sitting in a good spot and pretty much at this point control their own destiny, whether or not they get into the playoffs. We'll go through our playoff machines later and see what we think where they're going to be sitting at. But they've got the Saints, the Bucks, the Seahawks, and they got the Bucks twice to finish the season. So those two games essentially could be deciding the NFC South division, which is crazy preseason to think that the Panthers are going to be sitting where they are right now. So, but B+ is the grade he's giving him at the bye week, and we'll see where we go from there. So, all right. Well, let's get into our Week 14 predictions before we get into the playoff machine. Our pick order this week is Rob, Phil, Chickenwing, Nori, JC, DJ, and Boom. Obviously, the Thursday night game, they just had the 2-minute warning. Lions are up 44-30, 4th and 10 for Dallas right now. And if they don't get this, the game is essentially over. Dallas does have their 2 timeouts, but there's a near impossible thing to come back, and they
got it.
They got it. I feel like there's a flag in the back, but wow, I thought there was for sure going to be a holding call, but they did throw the flag. Wow, crazy. So,
look, I'm shocked that there was no flag. There have been flags went down there every other play. So.
Yeah. Hang on, I think they might be getting a review of the spot right now. I didn't hear what the announcement was from the ref. Did you guys hear it? So.
No, I actually have my TV muted.
Okay, let's see. Caught. Ooh, his knee's
I
not
was trying to think
down. No. I don't think his knee.
That
They're
looks like
trying to
first
see if he
down to
was
me.
down by contact before the line. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's contacted there. Ooh. Well, okay, so when his knee's down, the ball's not the line of meet, but from there you go forward progress, and I think they're going to go and say he had forward progress. So, ooh boy, this is going to be close. He's hit, forward progress. I think he's
Hey,
right
they
at
should
the
do the-
line.
I think he's on the line.
Do the
Call
measurement, get a
field
card,
short
put it
of
in
the
there.
first down? Really? Oh, they got video assist. Is that where the microchip in the ball comes into play, Rob?
Yeah, of course it is.
So- oh wow! All right.
So easy.
Looks like the drive is still going. So.
Technology exists.
You know, with like some of the teams' luck, like the microchip would be loose in the ball and it'd be like on the other tip, and
Right.
it's just enough to like not get him the first down. Like,
That's
sorry,
crazy.
didn't cross.
Yeah.
All
Yeah, he
right.
didn't quite
Y'all hear
make
me?
it.
Building the dimension of
Unfortunate.
the ball.
It's freaking
Yeah, yeah.
nuts, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I caught that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you too, DJ.
Fuck you.
It is wild that this was a technology introduced by the Alliance of American Football that the NFL's adopted. It's pretty cool. So, oh, big pass.
Look at that.
If you guys remember the AAF, they had some pretty significant technology. Like you could just track everything on that ball. It was a lot of stuff,
Mhm.
but that might be why they went bankrupt. They invested a lot of money in those damn footballs. But all right,
I think
so
that can afford it.
yeah. All right, on to the Sunday early games, starting with Seattle at Atlanta. And unfortunately, we don't have Nori here, so we don't know how to pick this one. But is anybody taking Atlanta in this game?
No, God, no.
Oh shit!
No.
Yeah, we do need Nori here because fuck, I need him to pick. I need him to pick Seattle, so that way Atlanta wins, and that just helps me out. I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure he's
Nori.
picking Seattle.
I'm
I'm pretty sure it's against Seattle too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Nori, pick Seattle.
I'm also
please.
picking Seattle.
Okay.
Please
I
pick
think
Seattle.
I'm picking Seattle.
I'll be happy being wrong on this one, just as long as Atlanta gets the win.
All
Just
right.
saying.
Cincinnati at Buffalo. Rob, what do you got?
Oh, I'm taking Buffalo. Burrow just owns,
His division.
his division, but
Yeah.
not Buffalo because AFC East.
All right. Phil?
Yeah, I'm sticking with Buffalo. I mean, Burrow is. I mean, if he pulls magic again, I'm gonna be like, man, they're going to give him another raise,
Yep.
or maybe no line.
All right.
But
Chickenwing?
Buffalo.
Oh,
Maybe
Buffalo,
defense.
hands down. Easy.
All right. I got Buffalo as well, tentatively, because they have not looked as good recently. And DJ.
Yeah, I'm going to take Buffalo as well. And if Joe Burrow somehow manufactures a win against Buffalo, they should officially change the name of the team to the Cincinnati Burrows.
Okay.
There's no choice. You have to do
You know what? You're not wrong.
it. You have to do it.
You're not wrong. That's got to be something that just has to happen at that point.
I feel like it.
Oh, they'll probably play like Burrow Street somewhere around the stadium, somewhere around there. So, and interception,
Oh.
Lions.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's that.
That's pretty much game.
Right about on time.
So the only one of us to pick Detroit was Chickenwing, right?
Mm-hmm.
God
I
damn.
was picking Detroit.
The rest of
I died
us
on that
forgot it's December, so
Yeah.
hill. Nah, I told you I died on that hill.
Dallas in December. So it's kind of turning into Indy in December too as well when you think about it. But
Yeah, they
speaking
looked a
of,
lot better earlier this season. That's pretty crazy.
oh wait, did he complete the catch?
Ooh,
See, it's juggled. It's not a catch. He has it. Ball goes to the ground, but
Oh,
does he
that's a
keep
good
control?
angle. That wasn't a good angle.
Ooh. see if they review it. But anyway, we'll see. All right, here we go. Tennessee at Cleveland.
Say it.
Yeah, let's say it.
Say it.
Cleveland
Say it.
favored by 3.5, and I don't know if we'll get that close. I'm gonna go ahead and say the Browns are gonna get this one. So, like I said, I'm thinking there's a couple games here at the end, but this isn't one of them. But is anybody disagreeing with me and picking my Titans over the Browns right now? So, unless Deshaun Watson is playing, then maybe we'll beat the Browns. That's fine. Yeah.
JC, you know what?
Don't
playing
joke like
the house-
that.
What?
All right.
I'm playing the house money right now. No matter what happens, Jags, we beat y'all twice this season, and that's all that matters.
No,
really.
you've only played us once, dude. You still got us one more time.
Oh, good. That's right.
Yeah. We're going to blow up your fucking playoff chances in week 18. You just wait. So,
No,
yeah.
you're not. No, you're not.
Oh, Phil's gonna like my chaos scenario. This is
Well, look,
I can't wait. All
look,
right.
Sean Watson was at the Browns practice facility, so I don't know, man. They might put him in.
All right.
You know, I already had some good massages. They might put him in there.
All right. And here we go. The Sports Minorities game that should have been flexed to Sunday but isn't. Washington at Minnesota. And this is, in essence, a playoff eliminator. There's some scenarios that could play out where the loser of this game is out of the playoff hunt officially. So, Rob, what do you got?
taking. Oh, I didn't like this game at all. I'm taking Washington because they can actually score a field goal.
Okay.
Nice,
All right, Phil.
nice.
This is an ugly game. I'm gonna go Vikings just for the hell of it.
Nice.
All right. Chickenwing.
You know, you're actually onto something, JC.
What?
I actually agree with that. Yes. Think about it. You're at it. You're on prime time, and
Yep.
you're facing elimination, not in the playoffs.
Why is this not a playoff elimination game? Exactly.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
why is this not like that? That'll draw people to the who's fucking getting out, who's gonna lose. You know, that's. You know, you're onto something, JC.
That might, you know what? You do have a point. That actually
See?
is a
See,
pretty big
right?
draw.
Come on, NBC. You know you want the ratings. Jesus.
It will definitely pull them in. It's like who's facing and like how they marquee that shit too.
Elimination. Playoff elimination game.
Exactly. That's how they marquee that shit. Facing elimination playoffs. Boom.
Yep, losers
Whatever.
out.
So, but to answer your question, I am going for the commies.
All right. I am picking Washington as well. First off, let's applause to Mariota the way he's been playing. Fantastic job stepping in. So, I don't know how much time he has left on his contract with Washington, but he might have played himself into another spot with another team if he doesn't, So, all right, and DJ.
DJ.
Yeah, let's go with Washington. Fuck it.
Okay. Real quickly, the Commanders have upgraded Jaden Daniels to a full participant in practice today, and is trending to potentially start at Minnesota. So,
Oh,
That
I'm
was part of the reason why I decided to
Even better.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm changing my pick.
I don't know if he should play though. Like, just rest it at this point. Like, this, it's not. I don't know if it's worth it.
Well,
but
if they're facing him elimination.
that's true.
Right? Right?
Put this on Sunday night. God damn
marquee
it!
game.
No one wants Houston and KC on Sunday night. We want to see fucking Washington and Minnesota. Yeah, right. So,
Yeah, not playoff hopes or playoff chances. No, it's playoff elimination in this bitch.
That's
Loser goes home for
Yep.
next week.
Yeah,
all right.
but they're done for the season officially.
That's embarrassing. Anyway,
Right? That's what I'm saying. You're either a great team or you're a shit trash team that's about to be eliminated from playoffs, knowing you have the rest of the season. How embarrassing
Mike,
would that be?
You're wrong partially. They're both trash. It's just one will be eliminated, one won't be. That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Neither team is great.
One gets eliminated next week.
Exactly.
I mean, you're right. You're right. One keeps their playoff hopes alive. That's the whole marquee.
Well, that's how you sell it. I got you.
That's how you
There
do it.
you go.
Yep. All right, Miami at the Jets. Rob, what do you got?
Yes.
Taking the. Damn. Do I really have to pick this?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Shut up, Hope.
Damn.
Taking the Jets. Because
Yeah,
I don't know how Tua's going to make it through another game without another.
Why were these last two games the hardest ones to pick?
Because they're terrible.
Right.
They're both terrible games. I'm going to pick the resurgent Dolphins.
All right, Chickenwing.
I'm with Phil. Resurgent Dolphins. I need to just stay with him at this point to keep my lead. Repeat.
All right.
I'm going with the Jets on this one. They're gonna split the season series. Honestly, two bad teams, and yeah, that's the way I see it. So, DJ.
Give me the Dolphins.
All right. I should have said I'm picking the resurgent Jets. They won a game, but that's whatever. So.
Hey, it works.
Yep.
It works.
All right. New
good
Orleans at Tampa. Is anyone picking the Saints to beat the Bucks this week?
Hey, bro, they can be spoiler.
They could be.
They could be.
Nah.
The chaos scenario plays into that, but
I'm just saying they could be spoiler because it is a division opponent.
It is a division opponent, but if the Bucks hadn't beat the Saints 23-3 in New Orleans a few weeks ago, I might have considered it, but no.
yeah. But what are the odds that Rob lets the Tampa Baker Mayfields?
Is it a chaos scenario? No, they're not surviving. Not a chance.
Well,
All right, so everyone's picking Tampa. I think it's safe to say. So chaos
yeah,
scenario.
for the
otherwise.
real scenario, we're taking Tampa. The real one.
Real scenario, but chaos, yeah.
There's no way.
He has Baker losing out every game this season. Fucking
No,
Rob.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
I'm sure those two.
Hey, they beat Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. One game. Sorry, guys. They go
All
1-4.
right.
One game is enough to win that division. Just saying.
Fuck you, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Phil, your Jags are hosting the Colts. What do you got?
Yeah, we're gonna win that game.
Confidence.
Love the analysis.
Like it.
Right. Rob, what about you?
This is like the bad Indiana Jones movies, so I'm gonna take the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay. Chickenwing?
This is the resurgence of the Indianapolis Tailors. So definitely going for them.
Chickenwing,
They're
Chickenwing.
They haven't quite started resurging yet. They're on a two-loss diet right now.
They're trying to get around. Okay, this is the first of the many games. They're
Take it
trying
away.
to get around. What?
2 or 3
What
wins.
do I say about this game every year?
Oh my God, I forget. It's
Stadiums, right?
oh my God, no.
The Colts cannot win in Jacksonville, and the Jags
Yeah.
cannot win in Indianapolis.
Yeah, opposite stadiums.
Yes.
Is his theory.
This one goes to the Jags. Now, when they play again in a few weeks,
It goes to the
opposite.
Colts.
Yeah. So,
JC's horoscopes and astronomical
Breaking
signs.
the
That's
curse this
AFC
we're
South. Now,
breaking-
Phil, you know this, right? It's been like 14 fucking years. You guys haven't beat
Hey,
the.
We're breaking.
Hold on.
Breaking the curse
NFC
here.
East has not had a repeat champion for how many years? 20? It's
Seems-
fucking breaking this year.
I
This
don't
is the
know.
year shit's gonna break, bro. Indianapolis Tailors. I'm standing by it. I'm gonna die on that hill. But do it.
Yeah, it's not breaking this week. I'm sorry. Not with the way the Colts have been playing recently, too. especially. So, yeah.
Hey man, Taylor can go off and they still lose,
All
You're right. You're right.
right? So
All right,
300,
and
300 yards. Could you
Daniel
imagine
Jones
300
is coming
yards?
back down to earth. I think Daniel Jones is coming back down to earth.
I mean, I said it early this season when the Colts were looking good. I said, wait, it'll level off. And you guys think Dallas in December? Well, now we got Indianapolis in December. So, yeah,
So just the blue and white teams. Got it.
pretty much. All right, and now an epic battle for the lead in the AFC North. Baltimore and Pittsburgh, both 6-6, and how many of us are praying for a tie so they stay at 500? Baltimore favored by 6 on this one. Rob, what do you got?
I'm taking Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Phil.
This game is always fun. It's always fun to watch.
Yes.
I'm going to go with Pittsburgh as well, though.
Okay, Chickenwing.
So, I have a question, Rob. In your
What?
chaos scenario, if you change this game to a tie, what happens?
Oh, I didn't do any ties because we're doing that playoff thing.
Yeah, because the playoff machine's down. We can't pick
Playoff,
ties
yeah,
off of it.
can't
So
pick ties.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yo,
Oh,
I'm telling
then-
you, if we could pick ties, I'd have so many people making it into the playoffs.
I think Baltimore still holds the division lead right now if there's a tie because they have the tiebreakers as of now. So
Well, if that's the case, then I guess that's fine. I'm taking Baltimore to win this game.
okay. All right. I'm going with Baltimore as well, and well, I'll ask this question after DJ makes a pick. Go ahead, DJ.
Baltimore.
If Pittsburgh loses, does this break the
Yes.
streak of the Steelers in the playoffs?
Yeah.
And does
Steelers in the
Tomlin
playoffs or Steelers with
Yeah.
a winning record?
both essentially? I mean,
Exactly.
Steelers are dealing with injuries. This is just down. It's crazy to hear how many Steelers fans are calling for Tomlin to be fired. And it wasn't just on the field. I want to mention this. When we went on our trip, we stayed a night in Galveston.
A lot of people calling for it for years. I
Yeah.
work with a lot of people in Pittsburgh, and a lot of people are like, "We need to get rid of Tomlin." I first heard this 2 years ago, and I was like, "He seems like a great coach to me." Like, no, it's not good. I'm like, oh, okay, all right then.
All right.
You don't have the local media and all the other stuff that goes on. I was like, okay.
Yeah, the funny part is when last Sunday before Thanksgiving, we stayed in Galveston before we got on the cruise ship, and we were at a hotel, and there was a guy there in a Steelers t-shirt. I was wearing my Titans one. He asked how we did. I was like, oh, we lost. Of course we lost, right? And he was just venting his frustration for the Steelers. Like, he's ready for Tomlin to be done. You know, like it's time to move on. So, and I feel like hearing that they were chanting for that in Pittsburgh this past weekend, I pretty much think this is set. If they lose to the Ravens, you can pretty much say his time in Pittsburgh is pretty much over. That being said, if he leaves Pittsburgh, I'm pretty sure he's going to find a job very quickly. Because I know the Titans are hiring. So, I know the Giants are hiring. So there's going to be a lot of openings potentially for a head coach. So, wow. All right. Sunday, late afternoon games. Denver at the Raiders. Is anyone picking Vegas to win this one?
Negative.
Hell yeah. No, not really.
Okay.
Mafia in Vegas.
I was about to log off. I was like, I don't know if he's serious or not.
All right. Rob, Bears
What's up?
at Packers. What do you got?
Bears.
The
Bears all day long.
All
The
right.
Bears.
Phil.
So I'm looking at this Yahoo thing, and it's saying 71% picking the Packers.
Good.
Yeah.
I find that quite odd. Is there like some weather or something going on up there this weekend? Does anyone know? I'm just-
I mean, it's a Lambeau Field, so probably.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
Lambeau.
December.
I mean, it's
I'm
not
still
gonna-
taking.
That's not too much of a change from Soldier Field either.
That's
So
true. That's true. So I'm still taking the Bears.
Forecasted 16 degrees at kickoff to this game.
Ooh,
Yeah.
better running backs. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Better running backs.
All right. Chickenwing.
Say it. Say it. Say
Packers.
Okay.
it. Wow. Hater.
Yeah, because fuck Rob.
I've actually got the
Yeah, I'm
Packers
just
on
petty
this as
from a
well.
few weeks ago.
These guys are playing twice in 3 weeks, and I think it's going to be a split home and home. So I got the Packers on this one.
Facts.
Trash.
DJ.
Taking the Packers.
All right.
Why are you so mad?
Swear to God, if the Bears win this one, Rob's going to be talking like he's from Chicago, all Bill Swirsky super fans and everything like that. So,
I know it.
Yes.
I know it too.
The Bears.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not.
I just want to see you with a
I'm
big ass
not
mustache.
that kind of a bandwagon fan, sir.
How many heart attacks is that for you? That makes a Baker's dozen for me. So, yeah.
Don't ever say big around me.
All right, finally, Rams at
was a good one.
Cardinals.
was a
Is
good one.
anyone picking the Cardinals to beat the Rams?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No.
No. I think the Rams are going to hang 40 on them because they're pissed off.
I'm sure. I'm so sure.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. The Sunday night game that should not be a Sunday night game because we still think it should be Washington and Minnesota.
Yes.
Houston at Kansas City. Rob, what do you got?
KC at home.
Okay. Phil.
Yeah, Texans did me a solid last week beating Indy like they did, but I don't think they're going to do it in Arrowhead.
All right. Chickenwing.
Oh, Kansas City.
I never get this one right, but I got Houston right now because they look like a different team with CJ Stroud back. Yeah, I know. I might change my pick, though. I'm still back and forth.
Nope.
DJ.
Don't do it.
I have until kickoff to do it, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs at home. Arrowhead. Yeah.
Okay. You guys are probably right because I can't get Houston fucking right, just the way Nori can't get Atlanta right. So, you know. But
Nori, please pick Atlanta.
Please pick the Texans, Nori. So Boom can pass you and you owe him $20.
oh, Lord.
I think he's already given the 20 at this point.
Yeah, at this point.
No, yeah, just hand it to them.
Finally, the Monday night game Eagles at Chargers. Rob, what do you got?
I'm taking the Chargers, the other away team, for this game because
Okay.
I just don't trust Philly.
Phil, what about you?
The Chargers are overrated, I think. Philly.
All right. Chickenwing?
Philly. The Chargers are charging right now.
The Chargers might be charging, but the Eagles are
Eagling. Say it.
eagling simultaneously.
Stop.
They have
Oh
not
my
been
God.
playing well, but so
Yep. They're eagling.
I'm going
Yeah,
with
but
the Chargers on this one. I think Justin Herbert's going to be back and healthy, too, if I'm not mistaken. So
Eagling.
Thank God.
You never know when Saquon's going to start Saquoning either.
that's true.
Saquon hasn't Saquoned all year, so
Yeah, man. There's an APB pool right now. We still can't find him. So that's
he's
what we get back
he's
to.
hanging out with John Cena.
All right. And DJ.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers.
Okay.
Good man, DJ. Good.
Right.
You're blinded by your hate.
All right, and that is our predictions for Week 14. Now it's time for our playoff machine predictions. Now, normally we would do this with ESPN's playoff machine, but there's some error on it right now. I don't know if it's, God knows, maybe it went back to Windows Vista or some shit. I don't know if it's dealing with something, but
Sons of bitches.
anyway, we found another site. Shout out NFLPlayoffPath.com. This one allows us to pick the rest of the games and gives us what the standings would be. It does not, however, allow us to pick ties and see what those scenarios would be. So,
Bullshit.
yeah. So, we are each going to give our what we basically, not what we're picking the rest of the season, but all we're going to do is pick what we have our standings are based on our predictions for the rest of the year. You know, who's got the number one seed in the AFC, what are the playoff matchups? And then
Hey, let's
NFC as well.
Let's all do like one conference, and we'll all do that like the second conference.
Okay.
We can do it that way. That's fine. Unless, Rob, you want to do both because then you can clean up your chaos scenario because this has been so fantastic. We do this. We all pick ours, and then Rob gives us his chaos scenario where he finds a way to get the worst possible team into the playoffs. And one of these days, he's going to crack the system and find a team that's mathematically eliminated and somehow get them in the playoffs anyway. So, but yeah.
Didn't we do that last year?
He pretty much did. So, all right.
Why don't you do JC a solid and get the Titans in the playoffs?
No, he did a couple weeks ago. It was fantastic.
I tried my best, but like last week was just like the last straw.
You know, the funny part is 2 weeks ago when this first launched, he got us in there. And I'm saving that screenshot. Like, hey, there was a chance. And I'm just
There was a chance.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah. So when this is all said and done, we'll screenshot what our predictions are, or at least what our standings are, and just kind of look back on them because we'll do this again in a couple weeks. So, Rob, we'll go with you. Give us your AFC playoff predictions as of now.
My actual one or the chaos?
The actual one. We'll do the chaos at the very end. So give us the actual one right now.
Okay, so I have the number 1 seed being the Denver Broncos.
Okay.
Number 2 being New England against number 7, the Houston Texans. The number 3 seed Jacksonville Jaguars against the 5 seed Kansas City Chiefs. And then I have the 4 seed Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 5 seed Buffalo Bills.
So you have the Colts getting eliminated?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wild.
Mm-hmm.
And it happens because of one game. That's it. The Colts end with, well, yeah, I'll let y'all try and figure that out. But yes, they get eliminated.
All right. Phil, give us your AFC right now.
All right. I've got New England at the bye. I have next number 7 Indy at Jacksonville. Then I have number 6 Buffalo at number 3 Denver. And finally, number 5 Chargers at Pittsburgh.
Okay. All right. Chickenwing, your AFC.
So I have the Broncos with the bye. I have the number 7 Texans going to New England. I have the forever away team Chargers going to the Indianapolis Tailors. And then I have the Buffalo Bills making a short trip to Baltimore.
Okay. I have the Patriots getting the number 1 seed. The number 2 seed Broncos will host the number 7 seed Jacksonville Jaguars. The number 3 seed Colts hosting the 6 seed Buffalo Bills. And the 4 seed Ravens hosting the 5 seed Chargers.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm trying to find the record that I had the Ravens getting it. Is it show me here? 9 and
Right
8.
next to
9 and 8, barely getting it.
Who'd you have in the 3 and 6 game?
I have Colts hosting Bills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey JC,
Okay, what?
in my fantasy scenario, I have the Pittsburgh Steelers breaking that streak at 8-9, finishing the season.
Same for me. Exactly. Tomlin getting fired.
He's
All
done.
right, he's done. DJ, what about you?
All right. So I, like you, have the Patriots with the number 1 seed.
Wild.
And I've got the number 7 Chiefs taking on the number 2 Denver Broncos. Number 6 Jags taking on the number 3 Colts. And the number 5 Bills heading over to take on the Baltimore Ravens at 8-9.
Wait, 8-9 was who? Sorry.
The Ravens.
Ravens winning with 8-9. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You're gonna give them a Seattle Seahawks treatment at 7 and 8. All right, cool. Or 7
About to
and
run the table in the playoffs. That's what they're doing. Watch this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Watch Derrick Henry go crazy once he gets in.
It's crazy with if that Baltimore Cincy game in a couple like next week.
Mm-hmm.
The way I have my scenarios played out, there is actually if Cincy wins that one, I have Baltimore winning that one, but if Cincy wins that one, There's a three-way tie at 8-9 for the AFC North, and the Bengals would get in at 8-9, win the division. So,
I have Pittsburgh at 9-8, Baltimore at 8-9.
wow, crazy.
That's crazy.
All right,
Yeah.
NFC side. Rob, going back to you. How do you have the NFC shaping up?
I have the 1 seed LA Rams getting the bye, the 7 seed Detroit Lions against the number 2 seed Chicago Bears, the 5 seed Green Bay Packers against the 3 seed Philadelphia Bird People,
Yeah, they're up to see, aren't they?
and the 4 seed Carolina Panthers against the 5 seed Seattle Seahawks.
All right.
Ooh, JC,
What?
I messed up. I didn't realize I was missing a game.
Stupid.
You're lame.
It's just one game,
It's-
but it does
counts,
change the
God damn it.
AFC.
It counts. God damn it. Jesus.
It really does. It actually kicks out the Texans and puts the yeah. So
Of course,
it's so the game I was missing was Dallas and the Chargers, so I went ahead and put that in. And what it did is it changed my 7-2. So 7 is Chargers, New England, and then my 6 Jags plays the Colts. That's
There
what
you go.
changed.
Okay. All right. Phil, what's your NFC look like as of now?
Number 1 seed Bears. Again,
Ooh.
this is nuts.
Awesome.
Bears in New England on the bye. Nobody picked that at the beginning of the season. No one.
Nope.
Nope.
I have number 7 Lions going to number 2 Dirty Birds.
What?
What? Wow.
Atlanta?
That's
That's-
awesome.
No, not Atlanta. That's fucking filthy.
Oh, okay.
The other birds.
Jesus
The
Christ.
other birds. I was like,
Hey,
damn.
what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, not the other ones.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I was like, shit, Bijan Robinson's about to rush for 1,000 yards in the next week.
It's just like, wow. All right.
Yeah, they're getting in at 9-8. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, so-
Oh, shit.
A couple glasses of wine. I have Green Bay going to the Rams.
Okay.
And finally, Seattle going to Tampa Bay.
All right.
Okay.
Chickenwing, what do you got here?
So, the world knows that the Niners will take the number 1 seed.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They don't know that.
I don't know what
They-
genre
they
that
do.
world or
All right.
multiverse you know that, but not
Hey,
this
don't worry about the universe.
world.
You
All
know,
Miles
Right.
Morales over here. God damn it. Motherfucker.
You know what? You're
Still
right.
waiting
This
to
is
fill in
a
what's going to happen. I
multiverse.
still need it into Beyond the Spider-Verse to come out. Jesus Christ. I'm still waiting.
So you do, yeah. You know, DJ's right. Is because I actually do have Dallas finishing out the rest of the season 10-6-1, still missing the playoffs.
Yeah.
Seattle goes to Philly 7-2. The Lions go to Tampa at 6-3, and the Rams are going to Soldier Field, face Chicago. And Chicago is king of the North.
As it should be.
Okay. All right. My NFC, I have the Rams with the first round bye. Number 7, Detroit Lions at number 2, Chicago Bears.
I think we have the
That'll
same
be fun.
Yeah. Number
That'll be
3,
fun.
Carolina Panthers hosting number 6 Green Bay Packers. And the 4 seed Philadelphia Eagles hosting the 5 seed Seattle Seahawks.
You have me eliminated?
Yeah.
That's,
I'm not the only
that.
one,
He's not-
honestly. So it's just whatever.
Fuck you.
he's like, duh.
Like your last one's gonna be Tennessee, then you're probably losing 3 straight. I'm just gonna point that out.
Oh my God, get out of here with that.
Yeah, that's right. Way
I got you with Seattle and still not making it.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, and DJ, what about you?
Oh, hi, back.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah.
Check your smoke detector while you're at it too.
Beep.
Yeah.
All right.
Did
All right. So number 1 seed Rams. Bye. Number 7 Lions taking on the number 2 Packers.
Oh, the pack. Okay.
Wow.
Number 6 Chicago Bears going to take on number 3 Philadelphia.
All right.
And number 5 Niners taking on the number 4 Baker Mayfield.
All
Trash.
right. Trash. Who does
Alright.
everybody have as the worst record getting the number 1 pick next year?
Let me look in here.
Oh, the worst record?
Yeah.
That'd be you, sir.
Well, I've got a tie between the Titans, the Giants, the Saints, and
I've actually
the
got
Raiders.
the Saints. I've got the Saints having the worst record. Well, you or your team and then
Yeah, okay.
Saints. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, JC. My bad, dude, but it's definitely you. It's
I
the
figured.
Titans.
I figured. All
Just
those
you.
teams I mentioned, I had them at 3-14. So yeah.
Actually, it's a three-way tie between your team, New Orleans, and the Raiders at 2-15.
Oh Jesus. Well, the Raiders are out because they beat the Titans, so they're out of the running for their 1 pick. So yeah,
Well then. Okay.
it's crazy that Titans and New Orleans game could potentially decide the number 1 pick next year. Just throwing that out there.
So then that should be flexed.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what we need to do.
Week 17, flex it. The last Sunday night game of, or no, not the second to last Sunday night game of the year. Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
That's how they
It's the only
determine
time
the number
you'll
1
watch-
pick.
it's
It's
the
no
only time
longer a
you'll
lotto.
watch 2 terrible teams play.
yep. That would be so fantastic if they did start flexing elimination games. It'd be great. So
Nice.
it's like playing Tekken when it says demotion risk. It's like put this on Sunday night, you know. So
You're both bad. Okay. Doing chaos stuff.
let's hear the chaos. So start with the AFC. Rob, what is the chaos scenario for the AFC?
The AFC chaos scenario has the number 1 seed Jacksonville Jaguars.
That's unbelievable.
Weird.
That's already unbelievable.
That-
I
that's
don't even
right.
care anymore.
Number
That's
1
it's already-
seed. That's crazy.
I'll take it.
Unbelievable.
The 7 seed Indianapolis Colts against the 2 seed New England Patriots. The 5 seed Houston Texans against the 3 seed LA Chargers. And the 5 seed Denver Broncos versus the 4 seed Baltimore Ravens.
Wow.
Okay.
That's right.
I thought for sure your chaos would have the Bengals in there somehow. I really did. So, but yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to. No. Couldn't do it.
Well, what about
Okay.
NFC? Okay.
I'm doing
NFC, of course, the number 1 seed is going to be the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
The number 2 seed Carolina Panthers versus the 7 seed LA Rams. The 3 seed Seattle Seahawks versus the 5 seed Detroit Lions. And the 4 seed Washington Commanders against the San Francisco 49ers at the 5 seed.
That is
I
ridiculous.
kind of want that to happen.
That's pretty awesome.
That's
Badass.
a fucking travesty.
Anybody who really wants that to happen, say aye. Aye. Yeah. So.
I would love that to
Oh.
happen for 1 seed coming in.
Oh, and the Washington Commanders come in as the 4 seed with an 8-9 record. Just try and figure that one out. Just throwing that
Oh
out there.
my god.
They have a losing record and still get into the 4
It's
seed.
still possible.
It's the worst division in the NFL.
That's the AFC North right now, actually. But yeah, I mean it's up there. So, wow, that is wild. Gotta love chaos. All right.
Chaos is fun.
Well, don't forget to screenshot your standings there and put them in the Discord chat so we can look back on them in a couple weeks. So
There's a way to save a link to them.
I was just
really?
going to say, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can share
I'll
scenarios.
just send you my link.
Ah. Oh, but you have to pick a team to highlight, or
Well, that's okay. My team's on the Titans, so I don't mind highlighting them.
oh,
Man.
Yes, the Bears.
okay. Highlight Titans based on the 0% chance of a bye, 0% chance of division, 0%. Thanks a lot, assholes. Jesus fucking Christ.
100% chance of the first round pick.
I know.
100%.
100%.
That's so funny. All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening again to this week's Sports Minorities podcast. Next week we'll recap how we did in week 14 and make our week 15 predictions, which for some of y'all that have 3-week playoffs in your fantasy leagues, this is where they start. So the bye weeks will be done after this week, and it's the home stretch, the playoff push. 4 weeks left in the season, and that's where it begins as well. So, all right. Once again, I'm JC, your resident Titans fan and very happy Longhorns fan. Playoffs or no playoffs, because we beat the Aggies. Playoffs. So, always a great day to beat Texas A&M for sure. Join me this week. We had Chickenwing not back yet. Jesus.
Guess you never
Yeah,
been
fuck
back.
them.
All right.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Anyways, this is Rob, the happy-go-lucky Bears fan, signing off and hoping chaos reigns this next couple weeks. Guess that's
This is DJ. Very, very happy Longhorns fan. And I just wanted to send a special shout out to everyone in College Station. You had the greatest season in 30 years, I think it was, last time I looked. The greatest season that you ever had. And yet you still couldn't beat your big brother. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
This is Phil. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I mean, I want us to go ahead and win the Super Bowl and all that stuff, but my season is I am happy with my season right now.
Okay.
I think I could say it was a good season for the Jags. If we don't get the playoffs or anything like that, we'll have to replace our quarterback, of course. But signing off.
Oh, don't worry. December has just begun. Right, Dallas? So, yeah.
I'm a Longhorns fan, sir.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a
You know,
Longhorns
the best part about all this was seeing all the trash talk, seeing their whole midnight yell thing in front of the Capitol in Austin, talking all this trash, and then losing. And the sweetest thing, too, was Coach Elko for the Aggies saying in his press conference about A&M being the flagship program in the state of Texas. And when the game was wrapped up and the Longhorns were taking a knee, they played that in the video board in Austin at DKR, and then just added someone yelling, "Psych!" I love it. So many angles I've seen of them showing that, seeing all the Aggie players looking up and watching it, seeing Elko look up and see it and just look away pissed off, like, yeah, bro. So
you lose.
To all you Aggie fans saying, "Well, enjoy the playoffs," you know what? We've been there. We've been to an SEC championship. You guys have been in this conference how many years, and you haven't even gotten that far. So, you ask any Longhorn fan out there, playoffs or no playoffs, this was a good season, especially when you beat Texas A&M, and you beat OU, and you beat Arkansas.
Oh,
yeah. So, for all you Aggie fans talking shit, kiss my ass, hook 'em. Better luck next year. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we'll catch you next week.
Thanks everyone once again for listening to the Sports Minorities Podcast. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep the conversation going, we're on Twitter at SportsMinorPod and also on Facebook at Sports Minorities. Our YouTube channel, Sports Minorities. Search on there. We live stream every now and then, just some random stuff. And you can also reach us via email, sports.minorities@gmail.com. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to us, and we'll catch y'all next time.
It's going to be an interesting college, well, NFL and college football season.
I really hope Duke wins, and I don't even like Duke. I just want them to
I
win.
hope
I
just
want
for
them
the
to get
chaos,
fucked.
just for shit to get fucked
Yeah.
up. I really hope so.
I want the whole thing fucked, all of it.
I agree.
I can't wait.
Who are they playing?
Duke's playing Virginia,
Virginia.
the ACC
Virginia.
championship. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a tough putt.
Yeah, but if they pull it off, it'd be fucking crazy. Because they're not even in the rankings, for crying out loud. It's like, Jesus.
No.
7-5,
Duke is-
bro.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That'd be like the
Five
Washington
loss-
Commanders getting in. Just saying.
Make it happen. You made it happen.